So folks, it is spring, a bit late for my Eco House project. It's springtime now, and this is my new kirka in Bulgarian. That's the tool for digging. I just tested it here and it's digging, believe me. I'm gonna show you later video. It's digging like a bagger, like a excavator. Very good one. I was observing a lot of stone available here for for the house, up to down there. Probably that down part I'm gonna leave for the fencing, kind of, but this part here, I don't like how it's staying like that, so we're gonna use it in the house and clear that space, because you see somewhere there is the border, like a meter and a half from there to the property of my family. My uncle's and my father's land is this, in the Rhodope Mountains in Bulgaria. It's gonna be amazing. You can see there in the winter some damage for the shelter, but we're gonna make a new cover for the spring season, and some sunning is coming, folks. Those of you who have watched me from before, last year I was starting my project, starting with the trenching. And of course the trenching is about 5 meter wall I need, to 5, to 5, to 5. And this part is actually be the you can see it's gonna be quite spacey, but when we make it finished, it's not gonna look so spacey, believe me, because now it's not enclosed with the walls and looks more spacey than it will be in reality. So anyway, 5 by 5 is not so small. It's quite a big room. It's like 25 square meter, and this will be the first part of the project, the so-called workshop, and the next part will be towards there. We're gonna clear those small trees, and like over there will be a little bit like that will be towards that view. The other part, the second part of the project, will be the housing project, the small house which will be part of the connected to the workshop. And on top of this workshop we will have a grass roof in here, which will be a balcony, and the other part will be a 2-story part with 2 small bedrooms, down bathroom and kitchen corner, and kind of a big living area on the first floor. So basically the workshop here, the first floor there for the living area, the second floor there with the 2, it will be mostly like something like here. These big trees, we won't cut them, only this small one, that over there will be somewhere the back wall for this part towards the view, the living area. So this is a big dream of mine, folks, and as you see, I'm gathering also drainage, stones over there also. I'm gonna use for the drainage. I strive to use every material because I want to be the most eco possible. So I don't want to buy material that's taken from the river beds or somewhere else from companies that dig these things from the rivers. And I would like to use for my drainage sorted myself stones. Now you see, you can just sort yourself with the help of nature that's already pre-sorted it for you, and you just throw it on the right place. It's just careful, not so hard, a bit slow, but loving work, and try not to keep those. Anyway, so I was talking about the eco part now for the project. Indeed, I would like not to buy any material possible. First of all, to be eco, the most eco possible. And we don't want to use cement. We're gonna use, this is going to be clay kind of house, mud house, or the so-called cob house. So you wonder what I'm doing here. Probably I'm gathering, this is the good soil that is kind of, how was it, clay, the clay kind of soil. It's not pure clay, but you don't need to have a pure clay soil. The mix for the cob house is 2 parts, 2 buckets of normal soil, you know, normal soil, with 1 bucket of kind of clay soil. It's not needed to be 100% clay, that's for sure, and 1 bucket of straw. So that's the mix. And when I was digging here, and believe me, I'm gonna dig more a little bit, to clear also and to have more down. I'm gonna take pieces of clay that are too very strong and tough, and I was gathering them in the autumn here, and with the rain they have just disintegrated. Instead of me smashing them to make the mix in the future, they are now ready by nature. Nature has soaked them and they're not so hard already for me. They're all ready to mix material with the straw, water, and a little bit of lime, of course, like about 7-8% of lime, or 5 to 7% of lime we put into the mix with the 2 buckets soil to 1 bucket muddy soil to 1 bucket straw. So I'm gonna give you advice more in the future, of course, folks. Please subscribe, like, and share if you are interested in this future project on this lovely spot in the Rhodope Mountains, Bulgaria. Probably this coming June or July, I might start a volunteering campaign on Facebook or somewhere else, just to find some volunteers if they like to help me with the cob part of the house in the future. Because as for the base, I'm gonna do this myself. Also the stone masonry I'm gonna start doing up to 60 centimeter from the flooring of the house will be stone masonry, and from there up will be the cob house kind of structure. Alright, so folks, follow for more. Please follow my playlist called Eco Cob House and Workshop, or Eco Workshop and Cob House Project. That's the playlist on YouTube. You can follow it there. And until then, I'm gonna continue testing my digging instrument, my new bulldozer. It's very good. More stone is coming out. Small stone is important for the stone masonry, so the small stone will be in the building process, and just the smallest one will be for the drainage system before the base wall. Alright, folks, so follow for more. Of course, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and share, and comment below what you think. And of course, if you have suggestions, or if you need to say something, or just want to say hi, thank you, welcome. Thanks to everybody who subscribed already. It's gonna be absolutely amazing spring. I can't wait to continue this project. This is just unbelievable for me. 2026, perfect. Thank you, folks, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.